Hi class, I am very excited for you to do your reflection paper. It is a great assignment that allows you to reflect on how much you have grown and completed over the semester. You are going to put your thoughts into a short essay, and it's going to be a little bit different than the papers you have already written in this class. So right now I want to quickly review the directions for each paragraph of this paper. Before you write your paper, I encourage you to review the slide presentation. It will give you step-by-step instructions through the writing process and give you some ideas of things you can do to produce your best writing for this paper. Also, there's an optional pre-writing activity. You do not turn this in, but I definitely encourage you to complete this activity because it will help you brainstorm some specific examples to use in your paper. And remember, that is a big part of getting full points on this paper. Okay, so as I said, it is 4 paragraphs long, and it is different from the papers we have already written in this class because you do not need to write an introduction paragraph or a conclusion paragraph for this paper. It is only 4 paragraphs long, but you do need to write it in an essay format and use MLA, okay? So in this paper, you're reflecting on where you began in this class, and now that you are a student who is ready to go on to AMLA 90, you can use anything, any work you have produced in this class, any reflections you have made in other portfolio assignments. You can use any of that to help you write this paper. In your first paragraph, you want to write about Reina Grande and how Reina Grande grew from a young girl who didn't know English or had little education in the beginning of the book to where she is at the end of the book. The important thing I want to point out in this paragraph is this is not a summary. I do not want you to summarize the plot of the book in this paper. Focus on showing me exactly how Reina Grande grew. What did she do? What was her process? What did she achieve? Okay, show me some specific examples from the book that really reflect where she began and where she ended and how she got there. Okay. Paragraph 2 is about yourself. So you want to tell me how you grew in this class, and remember to give specific examples. Remember what we reviewed in the class session about writing good reflections. Remember to be specific. Tell me specific areas that you grew in, and tell me the specific assignments and things that really helped you grow in this class or that made a big impact on you. Paragraph 3, you're going to reflect on the content of the class. So think about comparing the class sources to yourself, the class sources to the world. Okay, how did you learn about the immigrant experience? How has it affected your awareness of immigrants? How does this knowledge affect your tolerance and acceptance of other people? How do you plan to apply this knowledge? For example, what realizations did you have about human rights and your responsibilities? So just this third paragraph is really about the content and how it impacted you. Okay, the last paragraph, you're going to give your suggestions. So one suggestion on how we could improve this class in the future, and 3 pieces of advice for future AMLA 80 students. So if you were talking to someone who is going to take this class, what are 3 things that you would tell them that they should do for success? All right, good luck to you.